The Canadian Paraplegic Association is racing towards solutions on this Saturday as they hold their 6th annual Wheelchair Relay Challenge. And here to talk more about the event is Sheila O'Neill, the organization's regional event coordinator, and she joins me now. Sheila, so great to see you, and thanks for joining me today.
Great to see you again, Kevin. Thank you for coming out.
And tell me, I know how important it is for the CPA to continue to provide a quality of life that is respectable for people with spinal cord injuries. So can you tell me about that?
Well, yes, our organization works with people who have suffered a spinal cord injury, whether by accident or through a medical condition, and we help them to achieve self-reliance, independence, and full community participation. And if you heard our gentleman, Bernie Campbell, who was here today, who did a testimonial, and it just talked about how we really help them get back into the community and get back to life, and realize that this is a different life, it's a new type of life, but it's still a great life that they can have and do have.
This year's event was sponsored in collaboration with Sports Day in Canada, a national celebration of sport from grassroots and high-performance levels intended to engage all of us in high-spirited, competitive, and fun competition. Christine Mogus is a representative from Maxim Medical and a CPA volunteer, and for her, it's important to take part in events such as this in order to reinforce her civic unity towards her community and duty to serve.
Well, every day I meet new clients that have different needs, and my goal every day is to provide them with the best equipment and the best service possible so that, they are happy and they are safe in the equipment that they receive from me. And when I can participate not only with CPA but in any other way to assist them, that makes me feel good, and I feel like I'm, doing something to improve someone's life.
And I understand that there are an estimated 400 new cases each and every year for Ontarians. So can you tell me about the logistical challenges that your organization faces in trying to provide the best support possible for your growing population?
Right, that's a great question, because it's true, and this is why these fundraisers that we hold in the community are so important, because the numbers are growing. Just with our lifestyles as general public, and the risks that we take, even getting into a car every day, there is about 300 to 400 new cases a year, and so we have in the last obviously 67 years since our organization started, really grown and expanded, and expanding out into the communities is very important, because obviously people, when they sustain an injury, they have to have rehab in the rehab hospitals, but then they have to come back to the community, and that's where our regional service coordinators really support them within their own community and help them to maneuver through their own community, get the services they need, and provide information and help when they need it. So our challenges are growing with the number of clients that we have and referrals coming from the rehab hospitals on a daily basis. Well, there's lots of different ways to be involved, and one of the ways that we have a lot of people involved is through a planning committee that helps me plan these events, because I don't reside within Windsor. I'm based in London, and so I need volunteers to sit on our planning committee to help us plan these events and really maneuver through the community, get new sponsors and participants, and you really need to be in a community to do that. And we do have a regional service coordinator that works in the Windsor area, and she works directly with clients. She can always use help in the office for some admin support, and also we have clients that volunteer to help other people maneuver through the challenges of a new spinal cord injury.
Well, I thank you for your efforts in this regard and for joining me today. It's great to see you again, and thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you so much. It's great to see you again.
From the CPA Wheelchair Relay Challenge, the 6th annual, I'm Kelly McShan for CFTV.